Welcome to another episode of Bellarine Life. Today I am sitting here at a little hidden gem on the Bellarine Peninsula called One Day Estate. Situated between the Bellarine Highway and the Port Arlington Highway on Curlewis Road, I have the owner sitting right next to me here, Sam Murray. What he has turned it into is an absolute goldmine of an entertainment venue. Sam, 2001, is it blank canvas?
Yes, potato paddock with not a tree on it.
Okay, and what was your vision? What was your plan?
To put in the vineyard first. So as soon as we got here, we organised the planting. There's plenty of water here. That was the main attraction to the place, and the way the land lies between the ocean and the bay for a cool climate arrangement for growing grapes.
So you obviously had that knowledge and experience to pick this destination out as a successful location.
Yes, been looking for a long time, and David Cross listed the property, and I reckon it was on the market for 2 days, and went down there and gave him a deposit and was ready to rip in. So yeah, it was good. Right
behind us here is the Sunday afternoon function centre.
Yes.
Private functions, weddings, parties. It can be booked out.
Yep.
But also you can't help but look around and see how much recycled work there is that you've brought into it with your talent being an ex-builder as well.
Yes. So yeah, there's a lot of recycled stuff inside. Yeah, probably starting with the trusses from the Catholic Church in Ocean Grove, all the old Bowenheads General Store, some boat houses from up on the Lookout Cliff. There's old bricks from Lonsdale Farm. There's heaps of the Bowenheads Bridge in there, Queenscliff Marina. Yeah, the list goes on. So yeah.
And how long from planting all the vines to opening up the venue to run an event?
Yeah, so it was a work in progress. Planted the vines in 2001. And then young Mick Stanley, it was his desire to have his engagement party here in 2009. So we came out here and we hit it pretty hard. Yeah, so Sunday afternoons are huge out here. We have live music, the Paler Pan's going, wood-fired pizza, burgers, calamari salads, just good comfort food.
Yep.
Full open bar with all our range of wines, also our beers, and also the gin from our distillery.
I just saw the gin on the way in here.
Yes.
You've got that. So is that being made here on site?
It is, yes.
Before we sat down, I noticed over here the kettlefish.
Yep.
That was down at the dunes.
It was.
Well, I see it's located up there, and you've got that risen perfectly to look over the vineyard.
Yeah, no, it looks out over the vineyard. We do a lot of wedding ceremonies and pre-dinner drinks up there. It works a treat. Yeah, so out here we've got Pinot, Shiraz and Riesling. There's 2 clones of Pinot. We do a estate Pinot, which is a chosen yeast, and we also do a wild ferment Pinot. We do a rosé out of our Pinot.
Yep.
We do a sparkling Pinot. With the Shiraz, we do an estate Shiraz, a reserve Shiraz, a sparkling Shiraz, and with the Riesling, we also do a sparkling Riesling, dry Riesling, late pick Riesling, and a dessert Riesling. So we make do of what we've got on the property with a big range of wines.
Yeah, wow, that's fantastic. Now you've just moved into beer as well.
Yeah, we've been it's probably nearly 3 years now. Yeah, so many moons ago played footy down in Tasmania, and then on the weekends we'd play footy and go out Saturday night and then go on an adventure on a Sunday. These traps are from down in Port Arthur, but they were the man traps, which they used to set in the sand all around the beaches in case any of the convicts got loose and took off. Then we ended up naming the beer after the man trap. Yeah, so
even to have that thought so long ago, you've just thought, I want to open up a tavern or something with that name. Everything, you must have just had this checklist mentally in your mind and just that's fallen into place, and here we are at One Day Estate.
Well, one day was, everyone thinks it's one day, he's only open one day, but it was one day I'll own a winery, one day I'll be finished, basically.
And you're still not finished?
Nah, it's a work in progress.
So I assume we're standing here in front of the main bar, Sam?
We are, this is it.
What is this?
Queenscliff Marina, Bowenheads Bridge. More Bowenheads Bridge, that's the slump glass that I do here. That's a bit of a specialty, bit of fun there. They're up in the trusses there.
Okay. Well, hopefully you can all hear all this. There is a wedding setup going on right now behind for tomorrow being Saturday. Sam, thanks very much for being a part of Bellarine Life.
Thanks for coming to One Day Estate.
Yep.
Cheers, mate.
Good on you.
That's it.